It took me 52 hours to earn this trophy. Hello trophy hunters, and today we are going to talk about one of the greatest achievements in trophy hunting, getting all multiplayer trophies in Far Cry 2. Sometimes it is hard to be a Far Cry fan. After the Far Cry 6 Platinum, I decided to try and earn all Platinums in this franchise. Having most of them, I only had to play Far Cry Classic and infamous Far Cry 2. Once I do earn my complete Platinum for Far Cry 2, I will talk about it completely, but today I just want to focus and talk about multiplayer part of the game. Far Cry 2 itself is 13 years old game, but still plays perfectly on PS3. Multiplayer part has a total of 15 trophies, with 8 of them classified as ultra rare trophies. What makes them ultra rare and how to get them? Let's first start with the hardest trophy in the game, which isn't actually what you think. The trophy is called War Party, and it requires from you to win a match with 16 players total in the lobby. 8 are in one team, while other 8 are in another team. What makes this trophy hard is just finding 60 players first and foremost, and then coordinating that every player does their part. You must not disconnect or exit the game during that time. If you exit or lose connection, no one is getting the trophy. The trophy itself is actually pretty easy and quick to get, around 4 minutes. You just need to kill an enemy captain after claiming a few checkpoints, and all 8 players will earn the trophy. After that, you need to switch sides and let the other players earn their trophy. Practically this trophy would be extremely rare, but every time it is boosted by 16 players and all of them are getting the trophy. Next part of the multiplayer will take you around 5 hours to get most of trophies. First, it is recommended to at least have 2 PS3s, but a must is at least 3 PS3s. At a few moments you will need player number 3 to get some trophies. Also, without 3 PS3 boosting takes around 50 hours. With 2 PS3s boosting takes around 25 hours. If you are boosting with a partner, you need to make everything double, so you are looking at around 50 to 100 hours. First thing you want to do is play an uprising mode with your second PS3 to get the trophy for winning the match as captain. Next trophy you want to tackle is called Safari Tour. That trophy is for playing at least one full round in every official Ubisoft map. There are 14 maps in total, and here you want to always play an uprising mode with your second PS3. Uprising mode takes around 3 minutes each time, but there is something you need to know. Ubisoft servers have tendency to crash every 4 matches, so be sure to quit your game via XMB on both PS3s and exit fully outside after every 4th match. To get the Safari 2 trophy, it should take you around 1 hour to hour and a half. After that trophy, you can tackle Battle Hardened trophy, which is for playing every mode once. There are 4 modes in total, and you should get that in about 45 minutes. Next thing you want to do is create a map under the map editor to earn the trophy called Mapper, and then you need to tackle one of the most annoying trophies. The trophy is called Adventure, is practically impossible to get with some kind people or random players in random lobbies. It requires from you to download and rate 25 user maps. Since servers were down, this trophy is broken and you cannot anymore download any user created maps. But if you go to random lobbies and random modes, there can be a few players that are not playing official UB maps, all players that have some of these maps downloaded. You will know that because once you enter the lobby, you will start to download the map under your name. Only one map is enough for this trophy, since you can play that one map and rate it 25 times. Here comes the annoying part. You don't know when game registers your vote and when it doesn't. You can do this by choosing players match, not ranked matches. In player matches, servers do not crash, and also you can do this countless of times and you will need to. The catch here is that you don't need to play the map, but once you enter it, you can just press options and cancel the match under the menu. After the end, game will ask you to rate the map. I was giving different rating every time. Trophy requires from you to do it 25 times, I had to do it 145 times and then I got my trophy. Moving on to next one, you will need a boosting partner for this one. You are tackling 2 trophies at once, for being the highest player with reviving count and reviving your teammate 500 times. There is an easy exploit to do this trophy. Basically, if you have 2 PS3s and a friend, one of the friends can just stand next to your dummy account, you kill the dummy account and your friend revives him. It is even faster if you use your machete by pressing up in D-pad. By using machete, dummy account goes down in 1 to 2 hits and your friend quickly revives him. Do this 500 times and then repeat it for your friend. Also, while doing this, you will gain some experience, so you will probably also get trophies for rank number 5 and maybe rank number 10. Now it is the time to make a big decision. You can do the Warlord glitch now or wait for you to be level 20, finish the field manuals and then do it. My personal recommendation is to do it immediately before going any further. Why? Let's dig deeper about hardest trophies in this game. Warlord trophy requires you to reach rank 30, which is approximately 1.5 million experience. If you don't use the glitch, the trophy itself can take you around 130 hours. Only this one. Using the glitch enables you to earn this trophy in about 2 hours, depending on your ranking. Also, if you don't do it at the beginning, you need to be extremely careful with your diamond placement, as there is possibility to lock yourself for good while going for rank 20 trophy. That is why I do recommend to do it in the beginning, because it is less stressful. For every rank in the game, you earn 1 diamond. That diamond can be placed in every class of the weapons, and there are a total of 6 classes. Every class takes 3 diamonds in total, which is 18 diamonds. If you place all diamonds in all your classes, you won't be able to do the glitch anymore, as it requires at least 1 diamond to the rank. Of course, as trophy hunters we are very clever, it is not end of the world, you can choose 2 options. Continue to boost for 130 hours to get rank 30 or change your username. Changing your username somehow resets your multiplayer progress. You are still looking at a decent chunk of time, but for sure it is much more doable than 130 hours. Let's now explain how to do Warlord glitch. Situation A. If you are starting from 0. Basically, have your friend host the lobby. In this match, play and exceed 1500 XP. Game doesn't count more XP than that and it becomes glitchy. Then, at that moment, you will be ranked number 4. Simply, when you are back at the main menu, you need to add 1 earned diamond to your class, any class. Start the match, and at this moment you want to take that diamond out of your class, which will result with negative XP. Have your friend capture all 3 points in uprising mode and then kill you. It is important that you do not earn any XP during that time. Do that exact same thing until your screen says 0 XP, 0 ranking. After that, exit the game completely. Your friend needs to stay in that lobby and don't exit the game. Enter the game again and join your friend to pop this trophy. For the situation B, everything is the same except if you are doing the Warlord glitch last. You will first need to derank yourself with exact this method explained earlier. To derank yourself from rank 20, it should take you around 4 hours. And last trophy in the game is for field manuals. There are 27 weapons in total and you need to get field manuals for every of them. Each of them have different requirements and counts, but mostly similar. They require from you a certain amount of headshots, downs and total kills. Here is where problem comes. If you headshot an enemy, it does not count as kill, but only headshot. Downing enemy counts as both kill and down. Basically, you need to shoot him until he lays down and then shoot him again. This is where your patience comes to place, and also if you are boosting with 1 or 2 PS3s. There are some weapons that require from you 500 kills. Every match lasts around 15 minutes, and when I was boosting only with one PS3, I was getting around 40 kills per match. With two PS3s, you can get around 75 kills per round. That is because weapons do break in Far Cry 2. So for some weapons you are looking at the long grind here. There are 7 weapons that require from you multi-kills. That can only be achieved with 2 PS3s or a boosting partner. All the stats for these weapons are glitchy. Sometimes you really need to kill partners perfectly for it to count as a multi-kill. I found out that if you hurt players with your guns just enough and then use your weapons for multi-kills, it works really well most of the time. After this step and last trophy, you will be done with this famous Far Cry 2 multiplayer. In my opinion, it is not that hard as they are telling. If you are persistent, patient, and really know what you want, you can get it. For me, the harder part is campaign right now, but I will talk about campaign in a different video. If you are a Far Cry fan or a trophy hunter that is seeking for a nice completion, you are really in for a treat. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, stay tuned on my channel for more, and see you in my next video.